I'd like to start off the final episode of this 4-part series by showing you this. This graph and this post was shared by a fellow named John Durham, and he said, "This might be the most amazing data picture you see in a lifetime. It shows the 63,779 cross-references in the Bible. The white bars along the bottom represent each Bible chapter, from Genesis 1 to Revelation 22. The line's color shows the reference's distance from the other. A cross-reference is a scripture that references another scripture. That's mind-boggling. Look at that." Now you might be like, "Woohoo, the Bible talks about itself." Isn't that circular reasoning? Well, it's not, and here's why. A lot of people think that the Bible is one book, when it's not really. It's actually a compilation of 66 individual books. And these books were written on 3 different continents, Africa, Asia, and Europe, in 3 different languages, Hebrew, Aramaic, and Greek, and by 40 different authors. And most of these different authors were complete strangers from each other, and they all came from varied walks of life. Some were shepherds, others were kings. Some were scholars, others were fishermen. Some were doctors, others were military leaders. Some were cupbearers, others were preachers. And they were written everywhere, from palaces to prisons to the middle of the wilderness. All of them had their own unique styles of writing and literature, and they all expressed different kinds of emotions. And they took it down on different objects like reeds and stone and animal skins. And it took a grand total of 1,500 years to complete the canon of Scripture. But amazingly, with all of that considered, it all agrees. It all conveys the Bible's one message: God's plan of redemption for everyone who puts their trust in His Son. It isn't by chance that this book came together. This is a masterpiece from God, a letter of love for those who open it and trust what's inside.